Common Sense Gay here, and I have so many Common Sense followers, and I love my little sleuths here. You know, I was thinking the same northwest corner of DFW, and you know, it's really funny. I kind of am starting to wonder if Dan, the limo driver who allegedly drove Donald Trump in 1995, had this whole conversation with Jeffrey Epstein in the back about raping a 13-year-old girl, was ever an actual limo driver. I mean, you would think you would know where the private terminal in DFW was, right? Let's listen to him again.
But I'm pulling into DFW Airport now on the north side of DFW Airport. The private plane tarmac was at the northwest corner, the very northwest corner of DFW Airport back then. I don't know where it is now. And I could see his plane sitting over there. Great big jumbo jet with the name Trump on the side of it. That's who Donald John Trump really.
So allegedly, Dan the driver drove Donald Trump to the private terminal on the northwest corner of DFW Airport. Well, that's where Founders Plaza is today, and the private terminal's on the northeast corner. Well, guess what? It's always been on the northeast corner, even in 1995. Well, the University of Arlington has archival footage in 1995. Yep, here's DFW Airport 1995. There's the northwest corner, completely desolate. There's nothing there. There's the northeast corner and the private terminal, where if Donald Trump actually had his Trump-branded plane, but he didn't, which I've already proven in the previous video, that's where it would have been parked. But it wasn't, because your story is a lie. All of your stories are lies, Dan Ferree. You are a pathological liar. And I hope Congressman Ted Lieu brings you in front of Congress and has you tell all of your lies, including that Donald Trump has a lizard eye. Okay? So for all the liberals in the comments saying I'm a part of a cult, I've laid it out very clearly. Dan Ferree is a pathological liar that submitted an unverified tip on October 2020. And all of these unverified tips that the left-wing liberals continue to say in the Epstein files are somehow fact are actually taking away from real victims and real people that actually communicated with Jeffrey Epstein, like Boris Nikolic, who was the right hand to Bill Gates, who literally has 14,000 pieces of actual communication with Jeffrey Epstein. But yet we don't talk about that. We're trying to focus on unverified tips from crazy people like Dan Ferree. Look, I'm a Common Sense Gay. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, follow, and share. Until the next time.